May suffer any bodily harm.
Hello, good morning. It is Friday, and did I say we're in Houston, Texas? So, yes, we are. Weather here is right now, I think it's in the 70s. Feels good, windy, so that makes it not too hot. So, that's what we're up to. Okay.
Baseball. Also get ready to see lots of art and art expression, really beautiful murals everywhere. Area. So have your cameras ready. We're going to get to see lots of art and art that I've shared out for the mankind. This was the convention center on your left. It's George Brown. George Brown had more than 1.8 million square feet of meeting and exhibition space. The 2017 Super Bowl. If you like football, we already celebrated 3 Super Bowls here in Houston. Nobody actually remember who played who won. In the mornings, they have free movies under the stars in the evenings and weekends. For the name rights in the next 30 years. If you see this building from the air like in a Google map, it's actually a building in the shape of a flying saucer with a big Toyota logo on the roof. It is obviously a black and white picture. The message behind it, never forget to call your grandparents. Grandparents are so important part of our families. On the other side, we're going to find the word mom at the end. Right next to it, the word familia, which is family in Spanish. You're going to find a picture of a little girl trying to create awareness of child trafficking around the world that is dividing families. So the whole wall is basically to keep families together. It's not just vandalism. Also, we're going to find a little memorial for Kobe Bryant. We're going to find H-Town, which is of course one of the many nicknames of the city. The other nickname is Bayou City, because Houston was built right next to a bayou. And of course, the Space City, because we are connected very closely to the baseball team. They play at the Energy Stadium, which is located in the outskirts of the city. So besides the 3 stadiums that we have at the downtown area, we have football stadiums outside in the outskirts. This is I-69 freeway. If you take it to the right, we'll take all the way up to the airport. On the other direction, we'll take you through the medical center and Energy Stadium. The top part was built there just for cosmetic reasons. They just want to make it look cool or different, or spend their money on something. There's no use for it, okay? It's not a heliport. This is a heritage plaza. We're going to be talking about that one in a moment. A great diversity, not only in culture. It's a very important name for us. This is San Jacinto Street. San Jacinto is named that. Coming up in front of us, we're going to find Green Street. It's a little area for shopping, dining, and entertainment. To Walk of Fame, there's a Mexican restaurant, there's a cattle bar, and just around the corner we're going to find a... So I was mentioning about the San Jacinto Street. One of the first areas we're going to go through is going to be this small battle with huge consequences. Texas was declared an independent nation. Sam Houston was declared the first president. This city was the first capital. And John and Augusta Salin admired so much General Sam that they decided to call the FBI. Some even claim that actually the very first case of the FBI was dispatched from this building back in 1927. Has been used as a post office, law enforcement, military, and of course customs. The street we're going to find the Church of Christ, the very first church congregation from 1839. Had the honor to drive the bus with other players sometimes. It's a really cool experience. Imagine over 1 million people came out to the streets. This station, by the way, was designed by the same people that designed the Grand Central Station in New York. And coming up on the right, we're going to find the new teen store. They just a brown building with a big dome and star. That is a civil courthouse. Right behind it, we're going to find a criminal courthouse. We're going to find I don't know if you can see it from where you are, but if you look far to your left, we're going to find a big brown building, old-fashioned brown building, kind of in the middle. There's a big mural on the side of it. See that face on the side of the building? Going the distance. And there's another beautiful mural here. There's another one on the right that represents energy. Always weddings going on. We're gonna make a right. If you look up into the left, you're gonna find the beautiful 1910 old Harris County Courthouse. It's because the Texas flag is the only flag in the U.S. that can fly at the same level as the American flag. Before Texas became part of the United States, Texas was an independent nation, so there was a treaty. Part of the treaty was they wanted to preserve the right to fly the flag at the same level, and also to keep a star for themselves with the idea of becoming an independent nation again in case was necessary. Okay, so that's why they call it the Lone Star State flag. University of Houston, their main campus is on the Gulf Freeway. We have other big schools. We have Baylor School of Medicine. We have Texas Southern State University. We have Rice University, and of course University of Houston. The bike trails, really beautiful. Allen's Landing on the right. There, another beautiful mural. We're gonna find another mural here right next to us. Another one, Justice for All, right in front of us. The light bulbs. It still houses the Court of Appeals. It's built out of a Texas pink granite. We're good. We can continue. Texas is part of the city with the hotel areas, the Racine District, Medical Center, and the Energy Seal, where the first Newtonians started building the first area for government, the first area for commerce. Coming up on the right, we're gonna look at this original. The photograph, the counter, they even use the original cash register that only rings up to $9. They don't accept credit cards, everything is in cash. At night, they pretty much kill the electricity, and everything is done by candlelight. It's called La Corral, the oldest commercial building. If you look up and to the left, right? Okay, that is the historic Rice Hotel. Why is it historic? That is the place where late President John F. Kennedy spent his last evening with his wife Jackie. John F. Kennedy, who was a visionary man, who was talking about the future, who was talking about bringing the space program to Houston. Unfortunately, next day he got shot in Dallas, and everything else is history. Lyndon B. Johnson, his vice president that eventually became president, continued that dream of keeping that program here because he was from Texas. So that's why the Space Center in Houston is named after Lyndon B. Johnson. The one in Florida is, of course, named after John F. Kennedy. Now the map. It's actually built in the shape of a dollar sign. It's like an S with lights in the middle. So definitely dollar green. It's a bank. Now, my friends, before we continue, I would like to ask you all a quick work like restaurants, flower shops, newsstands, shirt repair, doctor's office, post office, dry cleaners, Starbucks. Everything is underground. If you go down there right now, there's over 100,000 people running errands, doing deliveries, doing business down there. It's a whole city underground. So house or the famous Alley Theater here on your left. Right behind it, we're going to find the Lyric Center, the Gus Worthington Center, the home of our Houston Ballet.
That was old as hell.
Up there. That went viral on Facebook as the scariest swimming pool in the city. More than 400 feet off the ground, about 20 feet off the building. You know what?
Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. That's the pool right there.
A cool thing about our theaters is that our theater district keeps more visitors than all the professional sporting kids in the days so they could get involved with the performing. Be a bunker during the Cold War. The that is a very solid building. So they recently reopened as a musical concert venue, and this building is so solid that they built a 5-acre roof park on top of it, and on the first level is a international food market. So if you're looking for the right after the palm tree, there's a door. It's a glass door that says underwater dining adventure. Just walk through that glass door to the left.
Hi everyone, I'm in Houston, Texas, visiting the city. Such a nice day out. We're doing a tour in a double-decker. So that's what I'm up to. See you guys later. Devolting. We didn't have time to
See the
like
actual parks.
Central Park? Yeah.
It's like all art.
No, it's not. It's real.
Buffalo Bayou, see those silver columns that come to two, see? And what's really cool is that set of a black building, which is pencil, and this brown building, both were created by the same person, the same architect, Philip Johnson. Two different styles, same architect. You see beautiful theater district. It's actually blocking the view from the Hobby Center for the Performing Arts. Nothing really special about it, very square with a bunch of windows. Looks like a big Lego that nobody wants to play with. But the only reason I mentioned this building on the right is because if you pay close attention to the windows, you'll notice that for some reason they left the window handles on the outside. See that?
Yeah.
And this was the same administration that put the man in the moon. These houses always start with documents, maps, photographs, and beautiful reading rooms. Hard to make possible the famous astronaut, so that building more or less has the shape of the original astronaut. The front, and those, there's a free app that you can download on your phone. It's called Behind the Wall. And what is really cool, when you point your phone into those murals, they will come alive. It's really cool. They give you the information of the murals. Not all of them, but most of them. You can learn about the artists, the technique, and also gives you the opportunity to donate money, because these people, these artists, they put money out of their own pocket to travel around. Everywhere there's murals. Now, remember that I
Hello everyone, we are in Houston and we are at the Space Center, so I'm so excited. We're just getting in. That's Dylan right there, so very excited. serious?
No, it was 225.
To Bill Johnson Space Center like a college campus, so that like the Saturn V rocket is contained. On the left-hand side, you're going to see some longhorn cattle, spearheaded by former Center Director George W.S. Abbey. This serves as a way for NASA to give back to the local community. Today, the Longhorn Project is partnered with several different organizations and NASA to provide agriculture and STEM education to thousands of students each year. Now, we've had a few cow breakout incidents. One of our most recent ones is one of the baby cattle got its way out. It's always a fun situation where we have to close down Rock the Park for y'all's safety. They tell deer under the trees and in between the buildings. Now, space is also really hot, and so they have an array of heat lamps known as the artificial sun. Include a full-size mock-up of the International. Each tree symbolizes growth, resilience, and the unrelenting spirit of exploration. The Memorial Grove is not just a place of remembrance you to damage yourself. It is
One second, I'm not done.
Okay.
Let's stand over yet.
Look at that. See all the fire coming from this thing? You can go. I want to take pictures. Okay.
Right. Let's take a picture. There you go. Want to head back to the main building?
It doesn't move.
They're like first class back then.
The seats are bigger.
I like these better than the ones before here.
You know why? Because now they're trying to pack people.
Pack people?
Yeah, you want to go upstairs? Oh, we can't.
It's one of the strangest sights in all of aviation. A 747 airliner piggybacking a 165,000-pound space shuttle.
It looked a lot more crowded in that guy's video, right? Yeah, it did. There's no windows, right? No. No, there is. It's equal to them. Yeah. You blocked them out.
I think it's just you. You can. I'll meet you down there. Yes? Where? Wait, let's go touch this. Dylan, come here. Let's touch it. Hold on. What do you think about this tire, Dylan?
That's a tire.
It has no threads.
Yeah, follow me.
Wait, can I go touch that first? Hold on. What did you see?
A thing that we could go into.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, and I looked interested.
Hold on. I just want to see this.
Did you know that when this thing is on, this has the power to suck a full fat obese human in it? It has the power to suck in an obese American.
Dylan.
It does.
I'm sure.
You know, that's how some people died.
Yep. No, there were two kids from somewhere from the Caribbean.
And then they got sucked into a plane jet.
Did you read about that?
No,
Or did I show you?
No, I just know about it.
Holy cow.
All right.
Orbiter access. It's
So what happens in this thing?
it's like the tram.
Tram.
Orbiter access.
Smells like piss in here too.
You can't go out that way.
So this is a what?
Orbiter access.
I don't get what that does.
He looks like it.
No, he's not blinking. That's not a real guy. How is he up there? What is he? Wow.
Oh wait, there's another guy over there.
Vlogging this. Oh, that guy. What up, man?
That's where sleep compartment. That's where they sleep.
So this is how it's like.
Oh, I think that's a bathroom right there. A toilet,
And that's
maybe?
a shower.
Waste management compartment. Yeah, that's where they.
Look, your life is like that.
You
That's
sleep
awesome.
in that little thing?
Yep. Pretty cool.
The Earth could easily fit inside of it.
Approaching.
Hello, so we're back in Houston, downtown, and apparently places here close so early. It's only 5 something and restaurants are closed. So we're looking for something to eat. Hello. So back at the hotel, and we're feeling kind of hungry, so trying to see if we could order something. Room is a mess, which I really don't mind because it's a hotel. I don't have to clean it up. I just need to pack up my stuff. So it is all good. So let's see what we want here. Hello, we're down here. We're gonna eat. It's Dylan D. Just waiting for our food. It's so quiet here. So this Cobb salad is so huge. We can share, okay, Dylan? Back in the room. That's the view. It's a reflection. Pretty cool. Hello, it is Saturday and just getting ready to go outside. No special plans today, just go outside and enjoy the nature, fresh air, eat, and things like that. So that's that. I must mention I am in Houston, Texas with Dylan D. So just a quick short getaway. And that's that.
Okay, let's go.
So they say that's like the only hill that they have here in Houston.
No way.
That's what the guy said. These were free. There's nice people around still.
Yeah, nice people.
Nice people.
Do you?
A little bit.
You know, tonight is gonna be nice.
Over here with the lights.
Because I'm going home tomorrow. That's why it's gonna be nice tomorrow. Like a mix of butter and mint.
This is Discovery Green in Houston, Texas. It's pretty.
We're in the upper bracket. It's round 4, match 11. And we have the number. The winner of this match is let's meet the team. They are number 1 on
That looks good, Dylan. Hot.
New York strip with me now. Oh, broccoli.
Thank you. I had to do this because it was so windy. My hair was getting all over.